Here goes. 3, 2, 1. We are off to the races. I'm going to attempt to run more than 50 miles in one day on no training. I could get hurt. I could be in a lot of pain.
I've got this.
Just one lap down. So far, so good.
One little thing I forgot to mention. This race actually started at 7 p.m. in autumn. It's going to get really cold, but also most of this race will actually be in the dark.
Out in the pitch darkness.
In the middle of the night, in the mountains, running through forests and trees, hopefully no wild animals, and no cell phone service.
This is what we got. Headlamp running in the dark.
Now you might be asking, Calvin, why on earth are you doing this? I have a confession.
This is what worry looks like. This is what self-doubt looks like.
I suffer from crippling self-doubt.
I hate this so much.
I am such an idiot. I am not going to make it. What am I doing wrong? Why am I not happy? Am I good enough?
You're gonna die. You're insane and you're probably gonna die.
This race is my way of challenging the self-doubt and seeing which one of us will survive.
We're gonna find out together.
Man,
On the second lap, just out in the middle of nowhere.
I was making great progress.
About 10 miles in so far.
I was in a great mindset,
Thing I'm trying to focus on right now is just forward.
and I was building momentum.
It's almost midnight. 16 miles down. It's 3 a.m. Finishing this loop means surpassing the distance of a marathon.
I felt unstoppable.
So far, so good. I feel good.
Maybe this will be easier than I thought. Then everything changed.
Oh my gosh. I've been running all night.
My body was breaking down.
My lower back, I feel it. My knees, I feel it. My ankles, I feel it.
My body was in a lot of pain, but I just decided to go a little bit slower and I would still make progress. Then I got hit with tired at a level I cannot explain.
I'm so tired. Hit into a wall.
I got hit hard with exhaustion.
No naps, just straight running.
I kept going, and to my surprise, I made it through.
I just had the most tired hit that I've ever felt. I almost wanted to fall asleep while I was running, but I'm gonna keep going.
I was so happy I made it through. I was sure this was the hardest of the entire journey. I was wrong. I started to hallucinate.
I'm getting delirious.
This is difficult to explain and one of the weirdest experiences of my life. It felt like I was in a war with my mind. It took over and I was going to lose. I knew I was done.
I'm so tired.
I don't know what it was, but in that moment, I just put one foot in front of the other. One more step, one more step, one more step. I felt something shift in me. It got me emotional.
Oh yeah. I wanted to stop, and I fought through it. It feels so good having fought through that. This is what it's about. It feels so good having fought through that.
Now I knew I would finish.
I am so excited for this to be the last lap to hit my 50.
Gosh, this is gorgeous. I don't know if the doubt I feel will ever go away, but I do know this. It's surprising sometimes what I can accomplish if in those moments I want to quit, to just put one tiny step in front of the other.
Last lap. Can't really see, but I biffed it. Yeah, biffing it is so fun.
And just like that, I made it.
I made it. I freaking made it. I freaking made it. I'm done.
52 miles! I just had to collapse on the grass.
Why did I do that? I think this is one of those things that I could go the rest of my life and never do that ever again. I am walking like an old man.
I'll need a little bit of time to recover before my next adventure. So can I run more than 50 miles on no training? Turns out the answer is yes. Take that, self-doubt.